welcome everyone to another episode of RCW here on a Wednesday afternoon as we have Cortez and Snacks. We have Cortez and Snacks here of CSX, the number one contenders for the RCW tag titles. And these guys are looking to cause a little bit of havoc here, as these guys have been on quite the roll, quite the streak. And not only that, they started off not so good. You know, a couple of losses, couldn't find a rhythm, and then somehow a spark, sparked, I guess, and they ended up in the number one contender spot after beating the hit squad of OSK and Tyler York. As they have Public Enemy now, these guys, they know each other very well, Public Enemy, but this time they got MVP, their manager, out there with them. Now, Jordan Williams, if you remember correctly, she was the former manager of Public Enemy, but she had to leave and focus on her singles career along with her sister Savannah. So she wasn't going to leave her boys, the Rose Bros, hanging. So she went to the 305 and picked up MVP. And we'll see if he's a factor in this matchup. So we have Snacks starting us off here against Justin. Snacks tried for the power bomb. Oh my God, Justin was ready for that. We have a loaded card for you guys tonight. Brandon Collins defends his television title. Coming at you next after this tag matchup, as that's part of the RCW weekly programming. And Snacks with Ricardo Rose. Now these guys are looking for a little bit of retribution against Public Enemy. Now, if you remember correctly, it was Public Enemy to pick up a victory over Cortez and Snacks in what Cortez called a fluke. And I believe they were able to pick up a victory eventually. Cortez and Snacks, that is, over Public Enemy. But, you know, this could be the start of almost what it appears to be a never-ending rivalry between these two teams. But they have to focus on the task at hand and what's ahead. You know, and that is a championship shot versus the Hit Squad. Now, the Hit Squad have been an unstoppable tag team. It seems that nobody, Public Enemy included, have been able to derail the Hit Squad. Now, Cortez and Snacks already got a victory over the Hit Squad in a non-title contest. So, you know, that's something to be said right there, but the titles weren't on the line there, but, you know, they were a cohesive unit during that match, and they have been that way for the past couple of matches we've seen these guys in, so, you know, no doubt in my mind that we could see new tag champs at the end of Renegade in just a few short weeks' time. So, I will have a date for that. I will have a date set for that. It's usually on the weekends. We usually do pay-per-views. That's when we usually do them. And so I will have a date for that as soon as possible. It's Tez with a knee and a double axe handle to the back of Ricardo. Now Tez with the mounted punches here. Beautifully done. Well, I'm not too sure what Ricardo tried to go for there, but he missed nonetheless. Irish whip. Look for this double team. No. Offline there, Ricardo. With a DDT to Tez. And a cover. One. And a kick out. Easy kick out there. No harm done. Ricardo needs to find a way to get Public Enemy back into this. Like I said, Cortez said that the victory that Public Enemy got, the very quick one, over CSX was a fluke. His words, not mine. And it seems that Snacks wants the tag here. Whoops. My thing shut off. Sorry about that, guys. My TV decided to shut off on me. I don't know what's happened. My remote usually doesn't do that to me, but apparently that's where we're at right now. So. Okay, hang on, guys. It's gonna detect it for a second. There we go. I apologize for that. That's what happens when I turn my TV off. My capture card turns off because the HDMI, I guess, isn't active. So I apologize for the seconds of black screen there that you guys just seen, but that happens. There's Ricardo Rose looking to take Tez over to the corner, but offline there. Now, Sleeping Tez over the leg right there. MVP hasn't gotten really much involved in this affair here between Justin and Ricardo Rose, Public Enemy, and CSX, the number one contenders for the RCW tag titles. As a body slam there. Beautiful body slam from Justin. Good shot there. Now, Tez, he's got it locked. Lung blower. Right to Justin Rose into the cover. Count of 2 and a kick out. Oh, tried to go after Ricardo. Missing it. Oh! Ricardo, one step ahead. It's Justin getting up. He helped out his partner pretty well here. Tez, nothing he can do here. The suplex from Justin. Now trying to make the tag over to Snacks, and he does. He gets that tag, and Snacks is in. Oh, look at that knee right to the midsection. Snacks. Snacks on fire. Snacks with a clothesline. And the crowd is railing behind. Snacks is a clothesline again. And now Snacks looking to finish it. Looking for that powerbomb as he launched. Ricardo Rose is Justin. Still there on the apron. Trying for it again. Oh, there he goes. One, two to get the victory for CSX, and there it is. It's a kick out. Ricardo still in it. Oh, reversal here. 1, 2, he caught Snacks off guard almost. That's exactly what happened to Cortez and Snacks in one of the matches that Public Enemy had faced off against them before. That's exactly what happened. That off guard roll up into a pin as a splash as Tez tried to run over and stop Ricardo, but to no avail there. Submission, and there's Tez running in and protecting his partner. Oh, and what a knee strike for good measure on Ricardo. But there's Ricardo fighting back, trying for the super kick. No, Snacks grabbed it, says no, not today. Enziguri. Now there's Tez. Tez hitting Ricardo. He hit him a little bit, and that hesitated that cross body. And that allowed Snacks to recover. Good block. Snacks tried for something, but Ricardo rolled it out of the way. Now Snacks tried to go for something there, and Ricardo easily getting out of the way there. Tried to tag in Justin Rose possibly for a double team maneuver. But there's Snacks with a powerbomb again. To make sure he can't get that tag. Justin's out of there. Oh, what a clothesline. I'm looking for this powerbomb. There it is. Look at this. Snacks and Tez working so well as a cohesive unit, but again, Ricardo kicks out. Looking for this double team. Here it is. Tez up and down, looking for the doomsday device right there. Uh-oh. Ricardo coming back. Tezzy is down, looking for that splash. There it is. 1, 2, 3, and Public Enemy get one back. Ricardo survives for his team. Somehow. And Public Enemy get one back without MVP's help. And the crowd not really liking the result of this matchup. But honestly, we could see a triple threat match now. At Renegade for those titles after Public Enemy gets a victory over the number one contenders in Cortez and Snacks. But don't go anywhere, folks. We are going to get to your next match momentarily. Alright, folks, we have a television championship match. We always do at least once a week here on the RCW shows. Who's gonna challenge Brandon Collins? Oh my. It's the Rebel! Brad Williams! We haven't seen this man for months, but this man right here, a staple of RCW, and what a return! The Rebel, Brad Williams, facing off against Brandon Collins for his television championship, folks. Can't get much better than that. And it appears that his ribs are taped up. I guess he might have gotten some injury here, so he's walking in not 100%. It's Brandon Collins. Now this man, it appears that nobody can stop the reign of the Spartan. Brandon Collins, CM Punk came within inches, within seconds, 0.5 to be exact, of becoming the new television champion. But Brandon Collins Spartan, always one step ahead. This is for the television title, folks. The Rebel Brad Williams making his return to face the Spartan Brandon Collins. Here we go for the television title. It's on the line. Here we go. Oh, Brad with the shades of Randy Orton here with a DDT. Right to Brandon. Now looking for the exploder. No, Brandon. Brandon said no to that. Brad Williams with an incredible showing so far early on in this matchup. Oh, and Brandon, oh my God. Tossing Brad Williams over and Brandon Collins. Throwing all caution to the wind here to protect his television championship. Look at this, my God, he dropped Brad, the Rebel. On his neck. Brad Williams, Brad and Brandon going at it, the Spartan and Rebel. Killing it here so far in this television title match. Brandon Collins getting back into the ring. And back out he goes as he resets the count to do more damage to Brad Williams here on the outside. Oh, but Brad had other plans here. Brad, oh my. Oh, and what a shot. And a drop kick there to the Spartan. Oh, but the Spartan roll him over. Oh my God, caught the edge of the steps there. And Brandon, oh my, Brad celebrated. Was celebrating for the crowd. And Brandon would not allow him to do that, and that punch busted him wide open. We already have a bleeder, folks. Brandon Collins is bleeding, and right into the steps he goes again. Caught the clip of it. And oh, the Impaler DDT. Vintage. Rebel. It's now Brandon Collins. Continuing to tee off on Brad, but oh, Brad with the uppercut. And Brad beating the hell out of Collins. These two just killing each other on the outside here. Uh-oh. He's got Brandon up. Oh! He caught him! The electric chair driver! Oh my God. Brandon is lifeless. Oh, but Brandon somehow getting back in an 8 defeat, the taste of danger. Shades of his friend, Chris Danger and Menace. Now, Brandon Collins, for those of you that don't know, has taken the place of Lance Archer. We have yet to see him. Count of 15. 16. And oh my God. Brandon Collins. 17-0. He's stopping the count. He could have won via count out. That would have been one of our first count outs from the count out of 20 since the rule change coming in season 7. And these two, oh my God, battling it out on the outside for the right to become television champion. Well, I mean, Brandon Collins, he'll just retain his title, but Brad Williams, what a return this would be for him. And all right against the barricade. Oh, and he shot to the arm again. Brandon Collins having his way with a rebel with that neck breaker. Right into the steps. And Brandon Collins going outside again to pick up the pieces. Oh, but there's Brad. Brad coming back. There's that shot again. Right across the face. Exploder suplex on the outside. And Brandon being tossed around. All right into that barricade. Oh my God. No, 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 no. My God, what a driver on the outside again. From the Rebel. These two beating the hell out of each other on the outside. Count of 9. Right into the barricade back first. And that's going to hurt. Because it appears that his back is taped up too. The lower back of Brad Williams. Taped up. Double axe handle. Both men in the ring now. Finally. Tried for the knee of glory. Failed. As Brad Williams. Oh, now he's going to lift him up. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh. Turn him around. Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Face first, and then there's the knee. Now Brad. Brad, oh, my God. Just continuing to tee off here on the Spartan, but the Spartan now. The Spartan coming back. Look at these quick kicks. Flatliner. Brandon Collins. Oh, there's another moonsault. Oh, look at him. Looking to make the Rebel submit. He's got the Rebel. Locked in, and Brad's tapping out. That's all it took. The battle on the outside. That's all these two did to one another. This barely took place inside the squared circle. But the Rebel, despite the carnage on the outside, Brandon Collins, bloodied up, retains his television championship. Don't go anywhere, folks. More to come as we go to the break. All right, folks. We have a women's match up here as we have the head of talent relations, Sky Outlaw, coming out here now. She has a special In the Clouds episode coming up next after she gets done here in her matchup, where she'll be interviewing the Moskau product, Bella Durov, on her show In the Clouds after this matchup here. So stay tuned for that. But first, she's got to focus on the task at hand. That's her matchup. Here against Alexa Bliss. Little Miss Bliss, the goddess Alexa Bliss. As she comes out here. And we'll see if Sky Outlaw can take down Little Miss Bliss. Twisted Bliss versus Skyfall. Two deadly top rope high risk maneuvers. Going head to head here. There we go. Sky starting off with the headbutts here against Little Miss Bliss. Couple of chops there and a super kick right to the midsection. A little bit of a tease, and there's Alexa Bliss coming back with a couple of shots of her own. Irish whip into the corner. Bliss sends Sky. Now Bliss with a kick to the back of the leg there. Sky was a little bit of hobbling, and now off to the outside. Referee holding Alexa back there. There's Alexa Bliss getting out to the outside. Sky wants no part of that. At least not for right now. Kick right to the midsection. There it is. Oh, good shot there. Back and forth. We are seeing from Little Miss Bliss, the 5 feet of fury, and Sky Outlaw. And there's Sky with a couple of shots to Little Miss Bliss. Tried for the elbow and landed that. Oh! It's Toni Storm! She's not here! Not sure where she is. Oh! Toni Storm! Toni Storm behind Sky! Sky getting attacked. Storm Zero! Toni Storm sending a message to her opponent as Alexa trying to crawl over. Had a hard time getting up one and a kick out. Sky doesn't know what just hit her, but Toni Storm with the message. But Sky keeps going. That's what she's got to do. She's got to keep rolling as Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss with a reversal German suplex. Never seen Alexa, be able to do something like that. You never think, the 5 feet of fury is someone as small in her stature would be able to do something like that. But Alexa with the splash to Sky. One kick out. A lot has happened in this matchup between Little Miss Bliss And the head of RCW Talent Relations, Sky Outlaw, in this right now. Little Miss Bliss having the advantage. Looking for insult to injury. Bang! And now there's not much you can do except... Oh! Alexa calling Sky to her feet. The splash there, I don't think that she was trying to go for that. I would have gone for the Twisted Bliss right after. And now she's going up. Might be waiting a little too long here. Waiting a little bit too long, but got the elbow drop. I doubt that's what she was trying to do. I think she would have been better off going for the Twisted Bliss than a kick out. Easy kick out there. Now looking for the DDT. The patented DDT from Alexa Bliss. Looking for it here. There's Sky. Sky catching the foot. Elbow. For good measure. Now Sky looking to do something dangerous of her own. Oh. Got out of the way, Alexa. Takes down Sky. Now Sky might be in a little bit of trouble here. Little Miss Bliss going for the splash and offline. And now Sky going for the Sky's the limit driver. Beautifully connected there. 1, 2 to get the win over Bliss and a kick out. And now Sky going up. Sky going up top here. Skyfall right on the Bliss. 1, 2 to get the victory over the 5 Feet of Fury, and she just got the shoulder up at 2. Alexa Bliss. She may be small, but she's a fighter. That's for damn sure. And Sky's knowing that firsthand. Oh, pulling a page out of Bliss's playbook, and oh my God, what a couple of stops to the neck there. That is patented Alexa. Alexa patented that one. And a tiger suplex to Little Miss Bliss. Oh, what a knee strike, no. Alexa sweeps Sky off of her feet there. Look at this neck breaker. Oh, bragging, a little bit of bragging on the cover and a kick out. That was an interesting cover there. Oh, now going up for the GTS, but Alexa coming back here. Alexa, DDT. 1, 2, to get the win and a kick out. Oh, looking for insult to injury, perhaps. There it is again. Alexa, Twisted Bliss. 1, 2, it's over. No. Sky got the shoulder up at 2.5. As this match continues. Gotta say, folks, what a match. Now, this match actually came to my mind when I was on WWE this past Monday after Rise, and I was just testing a couple things out, and I was like, this would be a good match, and it ended up getting booked for today's show. And now Alexa and Sky on the outside here. Alexa throwing her around. And a couple of punches again. Lifting her up here. Oh, here's Sky. Sky coming back. And there's those punches. Oh, getting out of the way. Oh, look at that. That was a nasty slap there. And now Sky's going to lift her up. Sky right into the ring post. Alexa. Gets sent right into the ring post as the count of 10. $12 here. And Alexa getting out. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Tiger suplex. And now she's clearing off the table. That can't be good. Oh, Sky propping her up on the barricade here. Oh, what a kick to the face. She could have had a little bit more momentum on that if she wanted to, but damage is being done otherwise. Tried for the spinning heel kick, missed it. These two ladies beating the hell out of each other. Count of 7 here. They have until the count of 20. We almost had that happen in the last match. With the return of Brad Williams, the Rebel, facing off against Brandon Collins for the television title. We almost had a count out. But luckily it wasn't one. That match had a definitive winner. The Sky now. Sky, spine buster to Alexa. Oh, God. She's got it. She's got her up. Right onto the announce table. The power bomb right there beautifully. Now she's got other plans now. Taking Alexa again right onto the announce table. And the constant beatdown super kick right there to Alexa Bliss. Oh, but Alexa battling out. Alexa with a submission on the outside. And Sky's tapping on the outside, but it's not going to matter. It's got to be on the inside of the squared circle. As Alexa gets inside the ring, she's waving bye-bye to Sky, but I wouldn't be doing that. Maybe Alexa isn't aware of our 20 count. I don't know. I mean, most RCW superstars are aware of that now. We've had that for a couple of seasons. I don't know how you wouldn't be aware of that at this point. But Alexa is beaten down on Sky Outlaw. Little Miss Bliss. She's called 5 Feet of Fury for a reason. You know, she may be small, but she is pretty damn fierce. No argument there. And Sky regaining composure here. Oh, tried for the backhanded slap. And Alexa Bliss teeing off. And all that back is going to kill Sky at some point. Spinning heel kick missed. And there's Alexa again. She doesn't seem to care about winning because she keeps on going in and out of the ring, in and out of the ring just to reset the count. I don't know if that's just for a bigger beatdown or what. You know, and that's why we have the sliders that we have. You know, the more head damage, the easier it is going to be to, you know, end up getting stunned. And again, going for a submission here on the outside. And again, Sky's tapping. But again, it's not going to matter. It doesn't matter. Not out here. And again, Sky is getting the hell beaten out of her right now. Little Miss Bliss coming back with a vengeance. All right into the announce table there. She goes shoulder first. And now Little Miss Bliss in the driver's seat once again. This is just a beatdown, honestly. That's all this is. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh my God. I don't even know if Sky's going to be able to do her talk show after this. We might have to give her a little bit of a breather here. Sky's up. She forced Alexa to break the count. Good eye. Oh, the enziguri. No, body slam right there to Alexa. And now Sky can do whatever she wants now. Putting her up on the table. She couldn't hit Charlotte with this, but she's going to go for it anyway. High risk. Moonsault through the announce table right to Little Miss Bliss. And Little Miss Bliss, she's motionless right now. One, two, no! Little Miss Bliss, still with a lot of fight left. She's waiting for her to get up. Looking for GTS. Offline. No. No GTS today. Alexa. Alexa. Twisted Bliss. No. Sky. Oh, Sky got caught DDT. Little Miss Bliss. 1, 2, 3. She pulled a fast one. Little Miss Bliss with the victory, but you have to give a little bit of assistance. To Toni Storm. She interfered in this matchup. But I have to say, what a hellacious match. Between these two ladies. And Alexa saying, raise my effing hand. She deserves that one. Both of these ladies absolutely killed each other in this matchup. But Alexa, Little Miss Bliss, reigns supreme. But don't go anywhere, folks. Sky Outlaw's got to recuperate in the back and get ready to interview Bella Durov for In the Clouds. As we have Bella Durov coming out here, the Moskau product. If you're just joining us, it was Bayley who interrupted Bella Durov's little interview there on In the Clouds just now. And Bayley had said, if you want to face me, you're going to have to face 3 friends of mine. If you want the match against me at Renegade. Now Bayley's making this tough, but it's going to be boss time here on RCW. As we have Sasha Banks, a longtime friend of Bayley. Those two, I believe they were the first women to ever compete in an Iron Man match. Ever. And those two put on clinics at NXT TakeOver. And so it's no surprise that Sasha Banks is coming to the aid of her longtime friend, Bayley. Now, honestly, I control the things here. So regardless of what happens, Bayley technically doesn't have control of what happens at Renegade. She really doesn't. She thinks that she does, but I do. So, honestly, regardless of what happens here, Bella Durov's gonna get that match. She is. She's gonna get that match. You know, if Bayley wants to play these mind games and have Bella Durov jump through hoops and stuff like that to get this match, then so be it. It's just another obstacle on the road for her to climb and for her to conquer and And, you know, Bella Durov, a very dominant superstar. And she's showing it here against Sasha. Uh-oh. But, oh my, Bayley. Of course. Of course. Except this time, Bayley ain't here. And Sasha tried to get an advantage, but Bella Durov's not going to let her do that. Uppercut right to the back of the head. Oh, but there's Sasha. The boss. In control now. Running bulldog right there to Bella Durov. Uh-oh. Got her locked in. I believe this is not the bank statement. It don't look like it. Just looks like a regular crossface submission there. I was going to say, Sasha doesn't usually go for that too early. Is now Bella going up top already. Bella, corkscrew splash onto not Alexa. Damn, I'm thinking of the previous match here as a kick out of 2.5. Well, let's talk about that for a second. How about that match between Sky Outlaw and Alexa that we just seen there? What a hellacious match between those two. As it's locked and loaded for Bella Durov. The fist of Stalin right onto Sasha Banks. Now looking for the Red Scare. This is beautifully done, the Red Scare. Onto Sasha Banks. 1, 2, kick out. Remember what Bayley said. She said, you're gonna face 3 of my friends. Now, let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this. Sasha Banks is 1. Let's think about this. Let's think about it. The place that they revolutionized. NXT. Who else do we know from wrestling history that revolutionized NXT? We got Charlotte and we got Becky. Those are the only women that I can think of right now. Is Bella Durov in trouble here in this submission? But I don't know. That's just speculation. That's just mere speculation at this point. I don't know what goes on in Bayley's mind, and with that maniacal laugh, I don't really want to know, to be honest with you. She turned her back on the fans, all the kids, little girls and boys that loved the huggable one. Not really some role model like she says that she is, to be honest. At least that's in my humble, honest opinion there. As Bella Durov killing it right now. Snap suplex, count of 2, and a kick out there from Banks. And a clothesline right there to Banks as Bella Durov continues to hammer away. This is all the anger that she's ramped up against Bayley. There's Banks now. Banks! Backstabber. We're going to go into the bank statement. There it is, the bank statement. The bank statement right onto Bella Durov. The bank statement. She's wrenching on this one. The bank statement right onto Bella Durov. Barely anybody's escaped this hold here. It's very, very tough to escape the bank statement, but Bella Durov rolls it over. Bella Durov rolls it over. 1, 2 to get the win over Sasha. Yes! She got it! She turned it over and flipped the bank statement in her favor. She made quick work of Banks. A hell of a lot quicker than probably Bayley anticipated. And look at this. 1, 2, 3. And Bella Durov pulls a fast one over Banks. Now what's the next step? Becky? Charlotte? Hell, you could argue even Paige. She was a big part of that too. But for right now, Bella celebrates the victory over Banks. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your main event. Seth freaking Rollins takes on Jaejin in a battle of revenge. All right, folks, we have your main event. It is an Extreme Rules matchup. As we have Jaejin, the Blessed Warrior, coming out here. Now, this guy right here, he earned the right to be the last one in the Elimination Chamber, number 6 in the Elimination Chamber in that Battle Royal we had a couple weeks back. And now he will face Seth Rollins. Now, Jaejin absolutely killed it in that matchup. Not only was he the last man standing in that ring, but I believe he eliminated about 3 out of the 6 people in that match. And one of them is Seth Rollins. Now, this man wasn't feeling too good about that. You know, he's already pissed that the television championship was... Well, the Ravage Championship that we changed into the Television Championship was taken away from him, and he was pissed that he wasn't a part of the Television Championship tournament. The former Carnage Champion. I believe he was also former World Champion as well. And now if you guys, this is taking you guys way back. If you guys can remember way back in Season 2, it was Seth Rollins who was the Carnage Champion at the time, and Brian Outlaw returned as the Warden, his alter ego, cashing in on Rollins during his match with AJ Styles. And well, he became Carnage Champion, and that love triangle with him and the lovely Paige had started, and it seemed like the friendship between Rollins and the Outlaw came to an end. But that was then, this is now. It is an Extreme Rules match. Seth Rollins and Jaejin. And I have no doubt Seth Rollins is going to beat the hell out of Jaejin here. And same goes for Jaejin on Rollins. Oh, missing that kick there. Seth Rollins. Rollins. Oh, nope. Not today. Back body drop from Jaejin. Jaejin very quick on his feet. He knows what he's doing. That's why he is the last man in the Elimination Chamber match. Now, pretty much everybody earned their spot in the Elimination Chamber match. Really, except Jaejin. I don't think Jaejin got a victory over Austin Lee. I'm not sure if he did or not. He was kind of just random pickings, and sometimes, you know, when opportunity strikes, you know, you take advantage of that opportunity. It doesn't really matter how you got it. You know, that's why the television championship exists. That's why that exists. Because when opportunity comes to knocking, you better kick the damn door in, and that's exactly what Jaejin did. Now Jaejin. Jaejin now. Oh my God, taking Rollins down. Now he's headed on his way out. Looking to get some toys here. He's got a kendo stick in it. He's waiting for Rollins to get up. Oh, what a shot with a kendo stick. And another shot. No, Rollins came back with full force with that shot with a kendo stick. And Rollins, oh my God, caught him. And it didn't take long for weapons to come out. As now Jaejin's got the kendo stick waiting for his opponent to get up. Oh, Rollins ate that kendo stick shot. And the kendo stick broke. And now these two just battling it out. Rollins and Jaejin. Oh, missing that kick. Rollins with the Irish whip to the corner. Rollins now, bang, right up against the second turnbuckle. And now a lackluster cover here. Count of 1 and a kick out. Now Rollins, what's he doing? He's going for toys of his own. Another kendo stick. We want tables. I think that's what I'm hearing from the crowd here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if Jaejin gives the fans what they want. But right now, he's got to focus on the match at hand. Oh, Rollins with a DDT. Rollins! As Jaejin got the shoulder up at 1. Now Jaejin, if you guys remember, his debut in RCW, he came out to tell Kai, the Red Dragon, that he joined RCW to rid the evils of it. Now, I'm not sure if he was talking about Jay White, talking about Kai, or just in general consensus. But Jaejin is an incredible athlete. Absolutely incredible. And it's such an honor to have such a great talent in Jaejin as a member of the roster. And Jaejin giving the fans what they want. They said they wanted tables. And they're gonna get them. Oh, but Rollins has other plans, though. Oh, so does Jaejin. Uh-oh. Jaejin, lighten the table up. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. He's carrying Rollins. Rollins put through the table with a powerbomb. Through the flaming table. Down goes the Visionary. And he's not done. But Rollins ain't either. As these two going shot for shot right now. Oh, he caught him with the enziguri. And now he's looking to finish Rollins with a curry. Akari right on to Rollins. 1, 2 to get the win over Rollins. And a kick out at 2.5. And the crowd wants these two to fight forever, and it appears that they are going to, from the looks of it. Oh, Jaejin's like thinking he's seen a ghost. Rollins going for black magic. Rollins with the black magic. But not going for the cover. He's going out for some toys. Steel chair in hand, but Jaejin had other plans. Now he's going to wedge the chair. Oh, there goes Rollins face first into the chair. Jaejin tired of games with the visionary. Thanks so much for the lurk fight, Mike. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here for this main event of RCW, folks, live on Twitch. And it seems like we're just getting started. And that knee busted Seth Rollins wide open. And again, Rollins caught Jaejin! Curb stomp! 1! No! Jaejin kicked out at 1. Not 2. Not 2.9. 1. And Rollins, it seems like he's had enough as he grabs the baseball bat. Looking to close it out. Hopefully better than Clay Holmes did last night against the Cincinnati Reds for the Yankees. As Jaejin with a shot across the head of Rollins. Now Rollins and Jaejin going shot for shot here. Oh, he's caught him. Akari again. 1, 2 under Rollins. Almost got him at 2.9. And now grabbing the baseball bat and just every hit. Oh my God, kicked him so hard. The baseball bat just like flipped in the air. And now Jaejin's had enough. Oh my. Jaejin, this is not like him. But sometimes it only takes so much for someone to snap. And it appears that Jaejin has. Oh my God, Seth Rollins through the table. And Rollins looks to be out of commission. Lackluster cover, I might add, 2. And a kick out. You gotta hook the leg. You gotta hook the leg. Rollins trying to go for the snap suplex. There's Jaejin with a suplex of his own. And an elbow right there to the side of the head of Rollins. Another shot. Shot to the kidney right there. Back suplex. as Jaejin just teeing off on the Visionary right now. And look at this combination. Not going for the cover is Jaejin. I have to wonder what this man's thinking. He's calling him up to his feet. Rollins got caught with a forearm. Oh, but now Rollins sling blade to create some space, and now Rollins with a baseball bat right to Jaejin, and he's going ham. Uh-oh, Rollins planning Jaejin. Now looking for Black Magic. He might have it here. Black Magic, no. Elbow. Rollins with a single leg drop kick. Now Rollins headed up top. Rollins calling up Jaejin. This can't be good here. Rollins, double axe handle, overshot it. And the crowd letting him know that's not cool. That's not cool, Rollins. As Rollins now dragging Jaejin. Uh-oh. He got it. Rollins got it. Curb stop again. 1, 2. Jaejin. Got the shoulder up at 2. And Rollins is irritated beyond all hell. Oh my God, the shot right across the head. Oh my God. What a match. What an onslaught. Jaejin grabbing a table. He's got to hurry up and get it in here. In the corner it goes. I don't think that's what he meant to do there. He meant to put him in the corner. But he'll take it to the outside as much as he wants. These two can be outside. Now he's grabbing a sledgehammer. Oh! That backfired. Jaejin on the outside with Rollins. And stomping away. Sling blade. Again to Jaejin. Just when it looks like Jaejin is ending this one, Rollins is one step ahead. Now, I'm not too sure of Jaejin's wrestling history, but I know Rollins pretty well. First ever NXT men's champion. The protege of Dusty Rhodes and Triple H. Both thought very highly of Rollins. And rightfully so. Pulling off the heist of a century at WrestleMania 31. When he cashed in the Money in the Bank contract, the only man to ever do it at WrestleMania. It's Jaejin gonna put Rollins through the table. 1, 2, 3. Jaejin. Well, Rollins wanted revenge, and Jaejin put a stop to it. As the Blessed Warrior reigns here in our main event.